Hey everyone, and welcome back to another edition of I Have an Hour and let's see what I can do with it. Hold on, you guys are a little crooked. What's up, you guys? I am bringing you guys along for a power hour. My house is actually very messy, so no worries. No pristinely clean house back here. For those of you that don't know, I am a nurse, and this past week I worked 60 hours in the OR, in the operating room, and the week before that I was super sick. So, if you can imagine, my house is destroyed. That's what today's video is going to be. I have about an hour and a half until I have to pick up my youngest, so I'm going to take that opportunity to try to do a very surfacey tidying because it's driving me absolutely crazy. It really bothers me when it gets like this, but life happens, and if that's you, no worries, life happens. And if you are pristine all the time, I envy you, and you're doing a great job. Let's just get this show on the road. I will show you guys quick what it looks like. I did not pre-clean. I know some people do that. What you see is what you get. I haven't vacuumed in like 3 days. I have black cats. There's black cat hair everywhere. It's a nightmare, and I'm gonna put it on the internet for you guys to enjoy. You know why? Because I like to keep it real, and so many people don't. Enjoy my embarrassment. Let's get the show on the road. As you can see, or not, as you can see, my black cat right here and his brother like to shed all over Kingdom Come and make it look horrible. And her hair is pretty light, so you just can't tell. But anywho, this is kind of the state of my living room. It is just a mess. There's just stuff everywhere. It gets like this when we get behind. We're just kind of in survival mode at this point. So here's the living room. I don't even want to show you guys the bathroom because it's just that bad, but I will anyways, because I took these shelves off, so it looks worse than it probably should. This is mostly me, I'm not gonna lie. I've got a bunch of crap in here, so this all needs to get cleaned up. The girls' room, oh gosh, I haven't looked in here in a while. Not terrible. I'll probably actually save the girls' room for them. They can clean it up tonight, so we're not gonna touch the girls' room. Here's my bedroom. We don't always make the bed, that's life. Here's my wardrobe. If you've watched my videos before, I will link my last whole house clean with me in the eye in the sky. That one is way more of an in-depth clean than this. But this is my wardrobe, where I have a wardrobe on the floor. I did get a basket though, so you guys should feel proud of me. I've upgraded, but my nightstand is so full of stuff. We gotta do something with that. So there's the bedroom. And there's my cute puppy. And then the kitchen is the worst. So I'm probably gonna spend the most amount of time here. We just have a lot of stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it all. I need to declutter so bad. And that's kind of what's happening here. I don't even want to look at this table. This table is our catch-all, always. You guys probably know that if you've watched my channel before. I just went to Costco recently. This needs to go down. We have a pantry in the basement, quote unquote, so this needs to go down there. And you guys know this area is also another area that I hate. Oh, my dad's calling. So I wanted to show you guys my quick hack. If you are busy, a super busy person like myself, and you just don't have the time to dedicate to cleaning. Obviously, I do have times where I will clean my entire house, like top to bottom, the whole nitty gritty, but that's just not today. So what I do is, let's say I have an hour, which it'll take me a little bit more than an hour just with moving the camera around. I will write down the rooms as you guys can see, and I have 60 minutes, and I just divvy it up. And then what I like to do is, well, I have a Google Home thingy, so I'll have Google set me a timer. Otherwise, you can set a timer on your phone, and once that time is up, just be done with the room and just move on. This is a speed cleaning sesh because we are on a time crunch. Pretend your neighbors are coming over, or your mom or something. So let's just do it. Let's do it, okay? All right, I'm gonna start with the kitchen because it's my least favorite, so I need some music too. Where's my phone? Pretty sure Spotify has a playlist for this, like cleaning house or something. Cleaning kit, oh, look at that. And it's got like Destiny's Child and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, had to do an outfit change.
Before we get started with our cleaning motivation, I'd like to introduce the sponsor of today's video, which is Skillshare. You guys know I love and swear by Skillshare and have for almost a year now. If you've never heard of Skillshare before, it's an online learning community where people come together to take the next step in their creative journey. There are thousands of inspiring classes for all of you creative and curious people out there. There are classes on photography, time management, videography, web design, and so much more. My favorite classes have been the ones talking about photography, videography, and time management. If you're finding yourself at home more and getting in your own head like myself, it's nice to to be able to take your mind off of what's going on and learn something new. Keeping busy has been super crucial for me, and I'm glad I've had the opportunity to learn more with Skillshare. If all of this sounds awesome to you and you'd like to try Skillshare for free, the first 1,000 people that use the link in my description can try Skillshare for absolutely free for 2 whole months. Thank you, Skillshare, for sponsoring today's video, and let's get on to the cleaning motivation. The first thing I'm going to do is pretty much just unload and then load the dishwasher. I absolutely hate cleaning the kitchen. It is my least favorite room to clean. I will clean the bathroom. Bathroom's my second least favorite, but I will clean my girls' room and the bathroom instead of having to do the kitchen. Leave in the comments, you guys, what your least favorite room, I was going to say favorite, but least favorite room to clean in your house is.
I think that I'm going to hiding somewhere by a gated star. Baby, they ain't never gonna find me. I'm a renegade. I could be the one who saved you from this place. We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside me.
If you haven't watched any of my cleaning videos before, I may have talked about this, but I actually use some towels that are from the operating room that would otherwise get thrown away, so I just kind of cut them and try to make them go a little bit further. Also, I use a product called Sales Suds. It is a concentrated natural product that you just, you dilute with water, and I've talked about it in other videos. I will link it in the description if you are curious. I absolutely love it. It's great. Not sponsored. I just like to share the things that I love with you guys.
We could be as one and we'll escape. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane. I can feel it, it burns inside. We could run away, we don't gotta stay. I can feel it, it burns inside. Take away the pain, we can go insane. Trust me, I won't let you down. I won't let you down. Hey, I won't let you down. 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 I won't let you down.
If and when we ever buy another house, we will have the best place for a table. Our house just does not have the best spot for a table. We have kind of a dining room, but it's not big enough to put a table in. Our kitchen's kind of awkward. so it just ends up being our catch-all area, and unfortunately, we do not eat at the table as much as I'd like to admit. It's very cramped, and as you can see, typically covered in crap.
I know we never gonna look back. Oh, I just wanna have a good time. Call me whatever, 'cause I'm up for anything like that.
Why does this keep shutting off? Stop shutting off. Thanks.
For some reason, I really like vacuuming my floors, and I asked you guys on my last cleaning video, if you guys recommend the Dyson, and a lot of you actually said no. I have a Shark vacuum. It's like the Shark Navigator Professional or something. I'll link it in the description. It has not let me down. I love it. I was looking for something a little bit smaller and cordless for my kids to use, but I've kind of ultimately decided it's not worth it. It's too expensive, and I'm just gonna roll with this for now.
Oh, I just wanna have a good time. So call me whenever, 'cause a night like this, it never gets old. Oh no, we don't wanna do slow-mo, so tonight we'll just let go. To the beat and freak, every freak out, singing like, party like, freaking out. To the beat, yeah, we freak out, singing like.
My coffee table is kind of pushed off to the side because a lot of mornings I will lay out my yoga mat and do yoga in the morning, so that's why, if you're wondering why my coffee table is awkwardly over to the side, that's actually why. I keep debating whether I want to get rid of the coffee table. Honestly, all it does is collect a bunch of stuff on it, and I end up pushing it off to the side almost every day, and I'm kind of getting tired of pushing it back and forth, so who knows, maybe I'll get rid of my coffee table. We had no coffee table for a long time, and I honestly didn't miss it, but somehow I ended up buying another one, so here we are. These candles I absolutely love. I got them off Amazon. They are LED and they're battery operated. I love them. They just set an awesome vibe, as you'll see a little bit later in the video. I pretty much use the same products in my kitchen and my living room, sometimes in the bathroom for wiping off the counters, but I'm telling you guys, I love Cell Suds. It is such an amazing natural cleaner, and it actually cleans, so win-win.
I finally stopped running now. With you I found my peace somehow. Let go of every thought that was holding me back. Yeah, I'm in love with you in every way. That joy you give me every day makes me forget that I was troubled.
I ended up leaving these bins in my living room. These are bins filled with summer clothing that I still need to go through, so I ended up just kind of closing them up and stacking them up for later because I didn't want to put them back in the basement just for aesthetics, so they stayed. I think my favorite thing to edit when I'm editing these cleaning videos is vacuuming, because it's so satisfying watching all of the cat hair disappear, because it is crazy how awful cat hair makes the carpet look. We've debated putting in flooring, but we're just not sure if we want to take on that massive task, but I don't know. If you live in a colder climate and you have flooring and not carpet, let me know in the comments if that's something that you would recommend. We're a little worried about it being really cold in the winter, so let us know. Let us know if it's worth the work.
I know I can be safe with you. You want me now, I know you do. I know you're being patient and I love you for that. You showed me how to dare to love. So tell me what you're thinking of. 'Cause I won't be afraid, not holding anything back. Don't know if I'm dreaming, I'm slipping away. I hear your sweet voice, then I see your face. I never knew you could love someone.
Next up is the hot mess of a bathroom. I need to declutter my bathroom so bad. It's on my list and it will be in an upcoming video. So let me know if you guys are excited, because I'm pretty excited. I'm also dreading it, but I'm mostly excited. Next up is my bedroom. I absolutely love how the bed looks when it's made, but I don't want to throw Charlie under the bus because he does make the bed sometimes. We're just out of the habit, but he will make the bed sometimes. I go to work before him, so it's a lot of responsibility. I'm just grateful that he opens the windows for my plants because my plant babies need light. So I don't worry about the bed being made. But I have so much stuff by my nightstand. I really need to declutter it, but instead, for the sake of this video, I just stacked it up and it'll do for now.
All right, so I am sweating, I am done. I need to go pick up Winnie now, so I'm just gonna give you guys a quick tour and then I have to head and grab her. So, it is not perfect. This is not meant to be perfect. This is meant to save your sanity like this much. So, whew, I am worn out. I hustled. Okay, here's what we got. I still have a lot of books, but it's good enough. I didn't even make my bed that legit, but it's fine. The bathroom isn't perfect, but it's a lot better than it was. In the living room, the living room looks way better than it did. And then here's the kitchen. I'm pretty happy with it considering it was completely awful. Still have a little bit of clutter. You guys know how I roll. I've always just got clutter, unfortunately. We have a lot of fruit. I went to Costco, so I have to figure out how to put the lemons and the limes in the fridge, but other than that, we go through a lot of fruit. The only thing that's excessive right now is just the lemons and the limes, but really could have wiped that down, but I didn't. This still has to go in the basement. Like I said, it's not perfect, but it is livable. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let me know if you guys like these videos down below in the comments. And yeah, I will make more of these for you guys. I get behind all of the time. Life is crazy. Charlie works 50 to 60 hours a week and I work 40 to 60 hours a week. So it just, and sometimes more when I make YouTube videos. But yeah, I like to keep it real with you guys, so I hope you guys appreciate it. And don't forget to subscribe if you're into the cleaning types of videos. I also make vlogs. So I will catch you guys in my next video. Bye guys, thanks for watching.